Hey guys, another quick video here. I just thought I'd give my thoughts on Raw right quick. As for Raw, it was, uh, except for the beginning and the end, just complete shit. The absolute worst Raw I've seen in a while. I mean, probably because I stopped watching for the longest time, because Raw was just getting so boring and stupid. But I mean, I started watching it a bit they led up to Money in the Bank to see where this whole Punk Cena storyline would go, and I was quite impressed with it. So, and especially after coming off such a huge pay-per-view last night, I figured I'd give Raw another shot, see what they did with it to follow up on such an amazing pay-per-view. And as I said, other than the first part and the last part, it was just an absolute complete letdown. It was just incredibly boring and so stupid. Punk's clearly signed some type of contract to stay with the WWE, otherwise he wouldn't have really won the belt last night. And other than that, I mean, this whole stuff, that whole tournament thing was an okay idea, I guess, but I mean, just the people they had in it was completely stupid. Like, I mean, I'm a Mysterio fan myself. I like Mysterio a lot, but I mean, ultimately I'd like to have another run, but he's had his runs. I mean, you can't really see him as a believable heavyweight champion when, I mean, the guy's what, not even 200 pounds. I'm all for the underdog kind of small man getting his shot and everything, but he's had his couple of runs. Would be nice to see him have another one. But again, I think the main reason he got the first couple of runs, the first one for sure, was because it came just shortly after Eddie died. So that was obviously just a thing for Eddie. Is him and Mysterio were like super close. The second one, shocked me that he got it a second time, and it would be just as shocking to see him win it a third time. Although I would like to see it. But again, it's come down to Miz versus Mysterio for the title. Personally, I'd rather see Mysterio win it because I just can't stand Miz. I think he's an absolutely disgustingly horrible champion. Mike's skills are okay. I've seen way better, but I mean at the same time I've seen way worse. But I'm just not a big Miz fan at all. Never really have been. Even when he was doing the Diva Search, I thought he was just completely stupid and retarded character. And the character he has now is kind of getting a little old. It's good to change characters up here and there. And again, me being a Cena fan, I'm also getting sick of Cena's character. How it's gone completely stale. Like, it never really changes. It's been this way he's had this character going for probably a good 5 years. I might be off a little bit by a few years on that, but it's been a long time. It's been this character pretty much ever since he came out since he first became WWE champion and brought the spinner belt out. So pretty much ever since then he went heel, I think maybe once, maybe twice. It was a good change up. Then they just went right back to this, and now he's Super Cena. Same with on SmackDown, we got Super Orton. Same stuff always happens. I mean, it's good to see Christian have the belt again. The main reason this time why Cena did get the belt was because he hadn't had it for a few months. He hadn't had it for a while. So Vince kind of just said, okay, well, since you haven't had it for a while, here, have the belt again. But I mean, I know ultimately they want to have the belt on the line at WrestleMania for Cena versus Rock. Kind of, I guess, is a bit of a passing the torch type of thing. I don't really think that needs to be done myself, but whatever. So I know I kind of got off topic a bit there, but again, Raw was just a complete letdown. I mean, other than the last part was insane. Like, I did not expect Triple H to come down. I didn't even I figured he'd be gone for probably until next year's WrestleMania. I mean, no one expected to see Triple H there. I don't like. I think they probably caught everybody off guard with Triple H coming out and quote unquote firing Vince or relieving him of his duties. Everyone obviously knows that's not really true, because how can you can't really fire the owner of the company. It's really what it is. It's their way of taking Vince's TV character and kind of putting it on the shelf and getting rid of it, so Vince can work on retirement, go be with his wife and his family and everything. So I know he's looking into retirement, and so this is probably more of a test to see if Triple H can really handle the reins of WWE and being head of storylines and head of creative and everything, and just being the boss in general. It's about time that they finally came out on TV and admitted that, yeah, he's married to Stephanie, he's Vince's son-in-law and everything like that. I mean, everyone's known it for God knows how long now, but it's good to see that they're not really hiding it too much anymore. So that was pretty much, to me, that was the highlight of Raw, was Triple H coming out, relieving Vince of his duties, and saying Cena won't be fired and everything. But I mean, everyone knew that Cena wasn't really going to be fired to begin with. On another note, read up on it today that the NFL lockout will be over effective one day this week. No exact date, but it will be this week. So training camps, preseason, everything, bring it on. Looking forward to an exciting football season. Go Patriots. Kind of they could use another Super Bowl win. I'm going for them as always. So that's about it for me, and I'll see you guys later.